Gotta say, is it really? Are you really streaming? If you don't start with Zelda and chill, is it an art stream? Are we streaming on twitch.television? If we don't have game chops, especially Zelda and chill. Zoinks! It's Monday. It is Monday. And I'm doing the thing early. It's an Elfie solo stream. And then Slime has a game that he wants to share tomorrow night, actually. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the resub. Biggity boo, I see you. That reminds me, I forgot to, Wow! There it is.
Boogity boogity boo, I see you.
Oh, Miss Kitty has something to add. It is meow. Excellent. Thank you, Miss Kitty. Thank you. That is fantastic. Marion, how are you? I forgot to pre-type up my little go live thing for other people's promo channels. She's loafing in your door. Oh no. Oh, Miss Kitty. Just got home from spending the day with your Aunt Margaret. Happy to catch stream. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad you had time with family. Family time is always good time. Trying to decide where else I want to actually post, because I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't mind if nobody comes. I mean, if everybody shows up, that's also fine, but like, it's fine. Hi there, Celadon K. Hey, Neokai, how you doing? Oh yeah, I should really just keep this on the soon screen because I'm still like throwing things together. I'm good at things. I know what I'm doing. Just seeing if there's an art share. During the last half hour of stream, there will be an art share. Oh my gosh. So another streamer that I absolutely love, Crystal Cheesecake. One of the channels in their server is Rat specifically, and it's usually BBS who posts wonderful like daily rat pictures, just like Balint posts his daily cat picture. BBS does a daily random rat, and it makes me happy. Oh my goodness.
L5 Vibin, the bestest of beans. Happy 11 months, you amazing streamer.
Aww.
L5 spin L5, braced up L5 amped. We are playing some spoopy games right now, so I am lurking FGSSPIN.
Thank you for that, Lanix. Wow, 11 months. Has it really been 11 months? That's wild. Right, rats are so cute. Oh my god. Anytime that I'm just like not in a good mood or just like sad or or slime is super duper stressed out, I can go to the rats channel and just collect rats. It makes me very happy. It's kind of the best. If you give a rat a pancake. Oh my god. So funny you should say that. Because we used to have a rat named Miss Kissy Face. And we loved her to itty bitty bits. And she had two little roommates that we took in from... Actually, initially we got them. We had Pinkabella and Pufferbelly. And there were a double Rex hairless rat and her single Rex sister. And, you know, I can hop over here. Yeah, who remembers this layout? Aw, yeah. Twinkie Pox! Hi, Twinkie! Hello! I'm finally coming back to doing some art. I have missed it. Is that what I want? Yes. 128 by 128. How have you been? Will the art involve a chicken? I mean, it is me, so odds are pretty good. So my initial plans... Who wants to see the super big version? What's really handy is it doesn't show what my actual files are or like what my folders are named or anything. You just see my mouse hovering around. You get so many compliments on the fire-breathing chicken. Ah, that makes me so happy. Because I really enjoy them. There we go. Where is the Sprite file? There we are. Oh, you also get to see my the way that I label my my everything. Chimkin copy smear. Yep. But yeah. There. Now you guys get to see it all very big. Spooder, welcome in. Thank you for the 23 months.
Our 4-month-old is adorable.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ovarian. Oh my gosh. How appropriate that we've got the chicken up. Gotta get dinner going. Okie doke. Enjoy Tintin. Excellent. Ooh, and Elfie have sip sip. Fire, we have all kinds of cool treats now. I'm excited. Yeah, I enjoy the Chimkin. I also did a couple different colors for it. Yeah, I ended up going with that one because it reads better. Well, thank you so much for that little hype train. That's fabulous. Oh, you know what we could do? So my initial plan and why I have this screen captured, because I had been looking at this. There is a version with both of us. Oh, now I can see. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do a thing. Print screen. And now I can get a picture of exactly what it looks like. And a stretch redeem. Oh my goodness. Here. Yep, you stretch. And I will stand up, and then we will see which cats come running because I've stood up. Hopefully none of them. Hopefully they just keep snoozing. Thank you for the stretch. And fire. Fire. Which snack is for Elfies? Also, I should make an animation for Elfie snack delivery. Now you gotta head out so you're free from work. Excuse me. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. You're still doing the Stremen thing, and right? I've been so like, yeah, you are excellent. Y'all, if you aren't yet and you're looking for very random, there. Y'all make sure that you follow Twiki Fox so that you can have just more chill art vibes. I know a lot of you know a lot of different like gaming streamers that also do a little bit of art on the side or do like a little bit of an even mix, and there's always a little bit more Pokemon cards. Oh, that's another really good just like chill, generally art stream kind of vibe. You know, you and Crystal Cheesecake also sometimes does Pokemon cards. Oh, thank you, anonymous gifter. Lord's me lot. That's fabulous. That is an excellent random screen name. Fabulous. Would you look at that? We're at a level 2 hype train now. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have a sound for it leveling up. I should probably have. Oh my goodness. Cucumbers and hummus. Thank you, Fire. Yeah, it was really nice to see you. And hopefully I catch your next stream. Cause I miss you. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Smiley face.
Hi, King Neokai. Thank you so much for the resub. 12 months. Has it really been a year? Holy butts. Bird Pixel! I missed you! My little bud! My little Barbie Barbie! I'm just thinking, so like Swordfish and Ozim have like an auto shout-outy thing that they can configure for people. I'm thinking of looking into that. Especially because like all of our streaming friends tend to come in at the same time. Okay, there we go. Now I can just hear it. I like to make sure that I can still hear the music a little bit. And I'm not wearing my headphones. So it's speakers all the way. And my speakers are indeed behind my microphone. So I gotta make sure it's low enough that the mic doesn't get it. Have you been, Bard? And how are you doing, Neokai? Bard, have you checked out the latest update on Odd Realm? I haven't played it yet because it's a little bit too much mouse time for my hand. Very tiny clicky. Good, busy month. Right on. So I'm thinking. Still writing this code. Just finished making the sprites. play anything this month. Nice. Very nice. Finished making the sprite for the idle animation. Haven't had a chance to play anything, but got so many new games. I mean, the Steam Summer Sale, right? They know. And then, if it isn't the Steam Summer Sale, then it's something else. Okay, so I'm thinking what I want to do is and make the brush significantly larger. So right now I have the music credits there, my little Ko-fi thing. And what I'd like is, so we have 3 cats and just small indie games you've randomly bought. Right on. I can dig that. I can dig that big time. I was thinking, what if oh my goodness. Aw, Slime, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Bard. That's really sweet. Please enjoy no ads. Aw, yeah. Wrong button. There we go. So that's Miss Kitty. She's one of our cats. And we love her, and she has a pink nose. There's a good pink there. She looks a little janky. It's okay. It's just the pixels, I promise. Miss Kitty! She's so good. I love Miss Kitty. She has so much attitude. Like, she's decided that she's just gonna loaf near Fire and Bruce. She's so cute. She's the best. She's the absolute best. But she's decided that she's done waiting for Bruce to decide that he's ready to have her sit with them, and she's just like, move. Because she knows that the other cats don't want to move past him because he's a butthead. So, and we'll name the layer Miss Kitty. New layer. I can't decide if I want... Let's shape that a little bit more. Do the annoying thing that I don't like. Okay. So do we want... I'm gonna just do the quick sketch of them in purple. Part of me wants to do, like, have Esker doing her this thing, where she becomes a giraffe. And I know that Spooter knows exactly what I'm talking about, where she just suddenly elongates to ridiculous levels. You're just like, how? You're a cat. And you'll see, like, her shoulders a little bit. But somehow... Ms. Kitty, I hear you. And no, you're not allowed outside. No. No, because you broke out. Mm-mm. And you still got a scuffed paw. Fire took Bruce outside, I believe. But Ms. Kitty has opinions. Heard the door move slightly. One moment. We just discovered Ms. Kitty has new and exciting ways of being an absolute butt. She has figured out that sometimes the door doesn't get fastened all the way, like it doesn't latch. And that she can sometimes pull it open. This time was one of those times, but thankfully Fire was at the door. Like, coming back in and was like, hi. What you doing, kitty cat? And she was like, I was not attempting to get outside, if that's what you mean. Hi, Marsh. You're fine. Let's see if I can get this expression just right. Esther, give me your face. I need to look at your face. go. Hi, Igni. How you doing, Miss Longneck? You know how when Esker wants to investigate something and suddenly she becomes a giraffe? She's a giraffe and a half. She really is. I gotta pop up a picture to get reference to her chest. Come back. Come on, pictures. Oh my god. I have some real cute ones of Marshmallow. Not as many of Esker. Probably because she spends a lot of time with slime. There we go. Her little chin. She is such a chin. Giraffe and half. I'm trying so hard to tune out the giraffe bit and making my ears red. But she is. There's a back peat. There's a front peat. Another front peat. Another back peat. Well, then she's got like a little bit of white tum-tum that you can see. And that's Esker anytime something is interesting. The exaggeration is only slight. As we just get hands used to making fine edits. There we go. You could see some of her white through her arms.
I love bowls.
Yeah, Gracie cat! Hi, Gracie! So, we're drawing our kitty cat, Esker, right here. We're gonna scoot the paws this way. Yes. Hope everyone's doing well. Gotta be real quick. Talk with your brother. It's your brother Boots' birthday. Oh my goodness. It's also Gracie Cat's birthday. Happy birthday, Gracie. Have an art stream with cats. So, which one is that? That one? Okay, cool. By the way, if you guys ever want to change an entire chunk of color, like all of this off-white to a different color, like that one, so like I just note where it's at, shift for the eyedrop, click and Z, and then shift R to replace color, and you just pick the one you wanted. Ta-da! I think I'm gonna keep it for the eyes because it's a little too high contrast. But we can also use it. A little bit of shading. There we go. How's your birthday been going so far, Gracie? Did I tell you I once had a cat named Gracie? She was the most serious cat I'd ever known. So I named her Gracie Allen to, you know, so some part of her would have a sense of humor. For those who don't know, Gracie Allen was a comedian. But yeah, she was so fun. She was the first cat that I met that had just the most catitude. Just like if she was falling, she did not want you to save her. Like if she was on a blanket on your lap and start sliding off to the floor, she'd get this look like, no, this is fine. This is what I want. It's okay. This is good. This is exactly what I wanted to have happen. And then she'd get to the floor and be like, there, good, I'm on the floor. This is what I wanted the whole time. I'm now going to get back up on the couch. A totally unrelated thing. It is now what I want. I've changed my mind. I don't want to be on the floor, but I did want to be on the floor. That was on purpose. And we're like, okay. Just the most serious looking cat. Ears back. I'm like, don't help me. You're like, okay. Okay, I won't. Good night, Gracie. Yeah. She would say, good night, Gracie. I like how we start out with just little wonderful blob kitty, and then we go straight to insanity. Which I think is fine, honestly. Ah, cats. All right, and then new layer, we're also gonna do that purple thing that we started out with. And I kind of like, because I want to be able to push a button and then have whichever cat it is pop up on one of these. Maybe... I'm gonna shave that off a little bit. Oh, that actually works even better. me do a little Q to select. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we want the shorter one to make more? Oh, ads incoming! Does a bot say something? Sari bot should say something. Or like either Sari or Stream Elements or one of them should say something. Emphasis on should. Oh wow, we lost 2 subs since we, or not 2 subs, 2 followers since we went live. Neat. Anyway, subs I don't pay as much attention to. Like I probably should. You'll fight them? Meh. I'm sure it was just like 2 followers. Why? Yep. I have no idea. It's possible that like I got shouted out somewhere and they were just like, oh, they're recommended, and someone tuned in and they came in and they were like, oh, it's like a weird art stream. Never mind. All right. Now, I can't decide if what I want to do is have Marsh pop up like behind me, because he's a big scaredy cat, which is wonderful because he's also the biggest cat. He's literally the largest cat. He weighs almost 3 Bruces. He's a big boy. He's not a chunky boy, he's just a big boy. But he's also a very scary boy. Everything is scary. And he's just a little guy. You gotta understand, he's just a little guy. Behind me at all times, often. Hate those weird art streams, too many elephants. Right? It's just like anybody that shouts me out usually mentions that I do art. Anyway. Whatever. Marsh looks like he's got a bib. And then like he's got, oh my god, he's so fucking cute. He's sleeping. Hang on. Weird art streams. Those 2 wouldn't like me, right? We're just a bunch of little weirdos. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna throw this in, where is that? Gesundheit, Marsh. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god. You will understand. So that's what I see from my chair while I'm streaming. I just popped it in the on-stream share time channel. You've unfollowed people because you literally never watched them. Yeah, no, I'm assuming that's what it was, and someone saw my go live and was like, "Wait, who? I have never watched this person." And like that's fair. That's fair, especially because I just haven't been live that much. And fragrance, en fragrance, salut. I'm getting my hand used to working again, and not just being like, okay, and apply gas and let it just launch, which doesn't go very well for me. God, Marsh is so cute. Also, he has white whiskers. They all do, and it's wonderful. But it's extra important for Marsh. Because as we've established, he's just a little guy. That's right, I'm using a different tool. There we go. Also, what if there are bots and Twitch purged accounts? That is valid. That is valid. Double check whenever it happens. It happens. I'm gonna be amused when we hit 666 though. Maybe we'll do another Cult of the Lamb stream for that. I don't know. We can stick with the yeah. Actually, we could just do that. Yeah. That's not alarming at all. That's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. And now we can just... But, like, we'll have to have some kind of an outline. Elfie, have sip sip. Why, thank you. Oh, your fox found its place with a Navy vet who experienced a nuke to test radiation showers. Oh my gosh. Good place for a fox to be. I agree. I'm glad your little fox found somebody to hang with. Let's also do just a little... Yeah. What do we think? Like, obviously not final draft, but... Or maybe could be. We'll work on Miss Kitty. She... Oh wait, and Marsh has like a little... Could go even lighter. He has like a star. It's cute. No. B for brush. Marsh has white whiskers like Bebo. He does! He does technically have like a little zipper thing going on his face. It's like you could tell where the two seams were for when the printer ran out of ink. Like cats usually have a blaze, and he would have had a blaze, but there was enough ink to almost completely cover that surface. But yeah, and Miss Kitty. I have so many good references of Miss Kitty. Oh my god. So it's honestly because I get to see ran out of cat ink. Yeah, because that's basically how white markings happen on cats. So in development in their mother's womb, the pigmentation starts on their back and like the center of their body, and kind of just spreads down over the cat like you're pouring ink over them. Or pouring paint over them, and it spreads from there. And sometimes the printer runs out of ink really fast, and sometimes it doesn't. And when it runs out of ink only a little bit, sometimes they'll have like white paws, and that's it, or a little bit on the tum-tum, a little bit of white on the tum. And other times it runs out of ink sooner, and you end up with a cat that only has like ears and a couple spots that have pigment on them. All right, I was pulling up reference material for Miss Kitty. Ooh, oh, that's a good one of Esker. I found one of her Miss Kitty regrets nothing face. Similar to her our ice cream comrade face that she gives Fire every night. Because every evening Fire has like a Klondike bar at the end of the day. And Ms. Kitty would very much also like to have said Klondike bar. So like Slime and I will be sitting in the living room, and we see Fire go into her bedroom, and then we see Miss Kitty like march after her with purpose. And just like, it's absolutely just a hello. It's time for our ice cream, comrade. You're officially here. Yay! Hello. We're telling cat stories. Because they're the best stories. That's right, it does close before it gets to her chest. So, alright, Esky. Alright, Esky kitty. It opens up again, like, right? I should be using the correct tool. There we go. There. That'll work. pretty stinking cute. They're all pretty stinking cute. It's impossible to stay mad at them for very long. And I feel like they're aware of this fact. They're like, it's fine, it's fine. They're annoyed, it's fine, it'll blow over. Like, really all they have to do is just meow once, and we're like, no. Your cat story starts and consequently end in allergies. Aww. We made sure to just, you know, grab a lot of allergy meds. There we go. That's better. I gotta find that one of her. The first time that she saw the snakes. Hello, neighbors. Thank you for sharing the sound of your vehicles. It's marvelous. Oh my god. I forgot that I had one of Marsh's baby pictures saved to my phone. It's him in someone's pocket just going and I love it so much. He's so freaking cute. He's so freaking cute. Thankfully he takes the cute aggression in stride. Did I forget to save it? That would be weird. Anyway, I'll quit digging around looking for that picture. There. And then Ms. Kitty. Oh, she's so pretty. At least my pants are on from when I say beside Orion, colloquially sat beside Orion, colloquially known as Onion. Why is Orion known as Onion? Like the constellation, the character, or a person that you know who is also named Orion? Because I also know an Orion. Yeah, he is the child of one of my gecko keeping buddies. And that is all the detail any of y'all get. I'm pretty sure he is an adult, but I still don't need to share information about him. God, Miss Kitty's so pretty. Miss Kitty, how are you so pretty? Well, maybe we'll do a new Ms. Kitty draft now that we got that one out of our system. She could be sitting over here now. Okay. And we'll start. Gracie Allen had a lot of names. Oh, your fireball has a dog named Onion. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Maybe I should just have her lying down because that is what Miss Kitty likes to do. She likes to be a loaf. Or do the chicken wing thing. I love her weird little chicken wing lie down. It's like splootin'. Also, we found out along with the vet got to see 2 new things that they'd never witnessed before in their lives with Miss Kitty. One was we call it her owl head trick. She just like So she'll be looking at you. Oh, Jesus. All right, it's a cat. And she'll hear something behind her. And instead of doing what, like, a normal cat would do and, like, you know, ugh, there we go. And turning their head like a normal creature. No, no. She does this thing. So here's her eyes. There's her eyeball, her little eyeball. Oh my god, I swear I know how to control things. And she does a she does a, can I even fully of this? Please. There we go. Actually, I probably could have done this a lot better. Hang on. That. She does that. I've seen it in cats, but she's the only one I've had who's done it. So where she looks directly up behind herself. Yeah. Like, I've met cats that can, like, flip their heads mostly upside down and look, but never quite to the full angle of Ms. Kitty's capabilities. I've seen it many times, but never that acute an angle. Never before have I seen a cat, like, and just flop. Just so complete. Like, other cats, there's clearly, like, a lot of control to the flip. And with her, it's just like a novelty cookie jar.
What the dog doing?
And it's the best thing ever. Her vet had also apparently never seen a cat boot scoot before, which seems weird. But Ms. Kitty did, so she got to see her little owl trick. And then she got to see a cat boot scoot, which when it's a fluffy cat, like, they don't, like, their tail will hide what their feet are doing a little bit, or just their butt fluff will hide it. So it'll just look, for all intents and purposes, like... Okay, good. I've got the right tool. This cat's not having a good time. But he's fluffy. So you can't see as much of what's going on. So, like... I'm not bad at this. You just see like view. Good. We're gonna attach this to the bottom now so that everybody can actually see what I'm doing. And then because remember, it's mostly fluff. He's not like a super fat cat. He just is just fluff. Oh boy. There's someone at the door. Please stand by. Okay, well, in good news, they left. In annoying news, they still set off the dog and worried the cat. Esker's here to check on me. Also, I missed a bunch of things. Let's see, we missed a stretch and a sip sip. Another Elfie stretch. And probably check on the hands. How are we doing, hands? little once through on some stretchies. All right, and we good. And hi, Budgie, and Bastet, and Papa. Bless you, Marsh. You're so freaking cute. Oh my god. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Reminds you of a vacuum cleaner across the floor? Oh, the cat, yes. There's one disturbing sheep. It's true, it's true. Also, hello Zeta Try Hardly. And we're back to art. Okay. Grab that. Grab you. Forward. All right. We're just gonna grab you like this and do a horizontal flip. There we go. Good. Good. Where did we start? We started there. Okay. That's gonna be our end point's gonna be there. So that we can loop. Because of course we're gonna loop. And we're gonna do it the slightly lazy way because I can. And I don't need to do a whole bunch of new drawing for a simple illustration of a silly thing. Yeah, I don't need to wreck my wrist for this. All right, and let's see how it worked. Did it work? Yes, yes it did. And we're gonna turn off onion skin. Yeah. That is how they do. Oh, and we got an ad. But how you doing, Zeta? And also, of course, you're welcome for shouty. Thank you, Fire, for getting the shouty. What are you doing with all those slime blocks? You love the loop already. Good. Yeah, so that's cats doing a boot scoot, really. I guess squish them down even further, but yep. Clicked for Path of Achra, stayed for the art. Sweet. Yeah, I heckin' love Path of Achra. And I'm looking forward to getting to it, which reminds me, how long have we been live now? We've been live for an hour. You don't think you caught my stream before? Legit. So I busted up my hand at the beginning of the year. So I haven't been streaming as much. But kind of getting back into it, getting back into doing the art and whatnot. We've been doing like Monday night retro streams with Slime Hunter, my partner. But it's nice to do a solo stream again, and I figured start off with a little bit of like, I don't know, hand rehabilitation. Because I'm a professional artist as well. I say with a mouthful of cucumber. Here we go. There's the emote that I made for telling art, though. Now you can see it all big. It makes me happy. Also a bit late in Europe, but who needs sleep anyways? Oh no! Oh gosh. How many hours ahead are you? Is it like 2 a.m. for you? I do think professional artists need to eat too, despite what some people seem to think. True, true. Only 1 a.m. Okay. Okay, so you're only 9 hours ahead of me. Yeehaw. My dad was actually in Saudi Arabia for a business trip. So he was 10 hours ahead of us for a while. Gotta have Moose Kitty be appropriately tiny. But also, it has been an hour of art. I was gonna limit myself to that. So that means, you know what it's time for? It's time for his transition screen. Let me slap us on the soon screen for a second while I switch over to Path of Achra. I'm just gonna save all of the things. Where was I saving this? There we are. No. Yes. I don't remember what it was. We'll just it's August 19th. I know that for sure. I didn't do anything with this. Don't shave. There we go. All right. And now do you think there are any third shift streamers? As in, like, folks that are up mega late? Yes, there are lots of people that stream at like about 1 o'clock in the morning for themselves. Right, studio mode. And game capture. Path of Achra. I don't want it up at the very top, thank you. I would like it down here, please. Thank. Yes. Good. Now we make sure that people can see the important part, which is the game. There we go. All right. And boop. Hooray! Well, hopefully, Saribot was correct on that one. Australians will start soon. That sounds about right. You've been on Unity all day. Pirate Software does stream at night. Yes, he streams quite late. Oh my gosh, neighbors. Really? I don't even know. I'm just gonna mute my mic and let you guys enjoy the beautiful sounds of the Path of Achra. Okay, it sounds like they've stopped. For now, we'll find out. He's also like has infinite energy stores, an infinite madman, and he truly is. Oh, that's right. Wait, what am I hearing? I think I just heard people outside, which that would be fine. And is fine. And is good. And boop, leaving my lurk on science. Aw, yeah. All right. So, I have 100 out of 101 achievements for this game. I am after the last one, which is dealing 1 million damage in one hit. If I had that much energy, I'd have gotten my game done by now, right? Oh my god. It's infinite. Never ends. Anyway, so I'm going for an encumbrance build on this guy. So he's a Cyclops. And I have him as a Reaver, so he gets extra hits and whatnot. More opportunities for a good smack. And then the deity that I'm using is this one, which per point of encumbrance you get more hit, which is just damage upon hitting. Making games is hard and making shaders is hard. Both of those statements are extremely true. Yes. Yes. That is very true. I'd been doing this run using a Volkite. And I still might go back to doing that. Because that worked pretty well. And then either continuing with this combo, because it gives you a bonus for more encumbrance. But I also really like doing this one. But it only gives me more inflexibility. Which really I like combining with the ice folks, because it no longer impacts your willpower, which is a whole thing. Making a mess is easy. Yes, making a mess is easy. And sometimes while you're trying to make a game and you think you're doing okay and you're not. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of almost the start of a run, really. But I'm on cycle 15, so the game starts out at the first cycle, and that's basically the difficulty level. So it's the original level of difficulty that the game is intended on. I'm on the 15th cycle, so it's like plus 14. Which kind of randomly strengthens enemies. So you never know exactly how much more damage they're gonna do. What's my current helmet doing? 26 encumbrance. I'm applying doom. I don't have any death though. What do you do? Apply bleed. It's gonna be less annoying. I'll go with you. Nobody look at my Godot code, especially my dialogue trees. So I think so far the only game dev tool that I have used myself solo, really, is Twine, and it's like an interactive fiction maker. Mostly I luck with summoners in the game, but haven't played much. Summoners are so much fun. Oh my god. I had a streak with blood builds, and those have been fun. Doing a lot of just naked berserkers running around, which is my favorite. I feel like naked builds are very OP in this game, which makes me really happy. You hate blood builds? I got to cycle 25 with blood builds. In fact, when I either finish this run or this run finishes me, we will do a blood build. And I'll show you my favorite broken blood builds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Want to make a game with Elfie? It'll be a cat feeding simulator where the cat gets in the way a lot. Oh my gosh. That sounds adorable. So I'm trying to use my mouse a little bit more for playing this, but generally I can have my hand in a brace and just use one finger and push buttons. And that is how I play when I'm injured, which is a lot of the time. Marsh was so sad and cute the other day. Elfie went to the bathroom mid-feeding them and Marsh came out and looked at the counter and the food and cried. It was so sad. He was like, like I was about to dish up their food, and then I was like, oh my god, I haven't peed yet this morning, I need to pee. And like booked it to the bathroom. And then he's like, oh. Just the saddest little squeak of a cry. Oh my god, he's so big and makes such little sounds. Reduced to a puddle. Mm-hmm. He is now sleeping on top of the shelf above my monitors. Let me know if the weird motor of some sort is audible for you guys. Seriously? And we're gonna do a quick heal. Maybe this will turn into a blood build too. Also, how's the game audio for you guys? Girlfriend is working early this week, so I woke up all the cats up in my business because they wanted food. They never circle me. Oh no. Hate to tell you, but you were selected for sacrifice, mate. It was nice knowing you. We'll miss you, Giraffe. Except the blood builds usually want more speed. I guess I'm doing some speed. Not a lot, though. Here we go. Murder, murder, murder. You don't hear the game audio at all? Okay. Probably because I do this. There we go. Also, you returned. Welcome back! Alright, you here now? Oh my goodness. Leader Maxwell 45, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing? What were you streaming? What brings you here? You come bringing friends. Linux brings you here. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. How was your day? What were you streaming? We're playing some Path of Achra. How's the volume now? Is it too loud now? Are we good? Well, actually, when I do some combat, I think you'll have a better idea of. Oh, that's a little loud. That looks a little loud. I'm at least gonna turn the sounds down a bit. Might be your ears have a hard time. You can hear me. Oh, okay. Oh, Goodness, that little chick is real cute. Ah, precious. There we go. Y'all got it now. Sewing and making dinner. Nice. Lita, what were you sewing? Good excellence. I often play this game while I'm listening to other people streaming, so I tend to have the volume really low on. Alright, so we have... I like this one for when I'm dealing with awful little boogers that keep attacking me from a distance, like the rat men. Oh, that's right, we do deal psychic damage because of that one. That's nice. So psychic retort is when something smacks you, someone else they get damage back. Our laptop is dying. Oh no. Oh. Rip. If any of you remember what she was sewing and what she was making for dinner, I would love to hear about it because that's pretty dang cool. I haven't sewn anything in a hot minute. Maybe we will do I want to? My stats. I feel like encumbrance build or speed build, not both. You know? And... it's gonna make the noise. I'm gonna not take that one just so you guys don't have to hear the noise of psychic damage. Oh, making a dress and Din Din was a roast. Corset top. Ooh, cuteness. Ooh, the Healy hat. Do I already have something that heals me? No. Maybe I should look into it. And pot roast is so heckin' good. Was she doing pot roast like in the actual oven, or was it more of a like using a slow cooker or an Instapot or something? Oh, that's getting picked up. There we go. It's like, I like that there are that many options for making pot roasts now. We have a pressure cooker because Fire and I both have ADHD. I kind of want to use that one. I do like, well, Astral's getting us closer. I feel like maybe if we just double down on the fire and Astral Axe. Slow cooker for the win. Nice. Gonna lurk and get to work. Right on. Thanks for hanging out, Papa. Enjoy the lurkies. Do we want to double down on it? Or do we want to do something? Ooh, I like this one too, though. So, like, for this one, it gives me some physical defense, which is nice. And then also, because I am two-handing, it would get through the resistance of anybody that I attack, and I like that a lot. Maybe. Yeah, I should probably figure out a way to heal. Wait, but I have that hat on, don't I? also. Maybe I am gonna grab that. Good. Glad they're firing up the circular saw. I want a pot roast. Too lazy to make dinner. So I've had string cheese and flour tortillas. Might make soup later. Oh no. You know, you could like make it slightly fancier with the string cheese and the flour tortillas. You can like pull like long strips from your string cheese and then lay it between two tortillas, or like fold over one tortilla, and now you have a terrible now you have a struggle meal quesadilla. That's my favorite. 200 hit fire. That removes entangle, free sickness, and bleed, which I really like. Because especially with like encumbrance builds, you're so slow to get around the map. You have stuff to make a quesadilla, but I don't want to make more creamy jalapeno sauce. Then don't. You're making tacos for dinner and your daughter came home and announced she was having pickles, ranch dressing, crackers, and grapes. That sounds like my childhood favorite snack. Sometimes also cottage cheese. Like the really, like the fine grained cottage cheese, not like the big curds, like the really tiny ones. It was like drier, there was less whey. I like putting the slightly drier fine curd cottage cheese on top of like those Quaker rice cake things, and then putting bread and butter pickles on top. I don't know why, but that was like my favoriteest snack for a while. We'll try it on for size and we'll see. And if I hate it, that's fine. I can change it back. I'm not sure we're gonna get better than that fire though. That fire and astral. The blood axe. I always like the blood axe. It's so good. Sounds like something you'd see in one of those 1950s cookbooks for pickles. Oh my god. You know, you're not wrong. You just need to add jello somehow. But yeah. I'm just about to say stick it all in jello. Yep. It reminds me of one of my my favorite stories from my folks. They were at a friend's wedding, which I'd had in their backyard, and it was a potluck thing, and everybody had brought a little something. And one guy realized, as everyone else had already sat down and started eating, that he had forgotten to bring out his wife's Jello salad. And he went, "Oh god, I forgot about the Jello. She's gonna kill me if I come home with this," and just opens it up and comes around and just puts a big dollop on everybody's plate. Just a chunk of it, because it's, you know, it's quite firm. And my dad hates sweet things. He hates squishy things. He really hates sweet squishy things. And he really, really, really hates Jello salads. So he's sitting there looking at his plate, and a friend of my mom and dad was sitting with them, and said, "Hey, you know how like if you spill salt, you chuck it over your shoulder and make a wish and maybe it'll come true?" And they were like, "I'm not sure that's how that goes, but go on." And they were like, you know, I wonder, and just shoop, their fork underneath the Jell-O and went, I wish I didn't have to eat this Jell-O, and just flicked it over their shoulder into the field behind them. And looked at my folks and went, I wish came true. And my dad was like, maybe. Just like that. Yep. Oh, we got an ad break. Oh, I should have changed weapons. Oh well. You know, we will wait in the minute and a half because I will either rock this and do really well, or this will be where I die. So, we're just gonna wait a moment. Let the ads pass through. Ad break ends in 1 minute. I was thinking I could even just mute myself and crunch my cucumbers, but meh. Looks like it doesn't pick up that much. That's good. Anyway, to everyone who doesn't have ads, what did you do this weekend? I mostly played Path of Achra and healed up from stupid things I've been dealing with. And what else? Getting Slime to relax. He launched Passage, and then there's another developer that he had signed on to help. And my twin Prime returned home from the ocean. It was a sad time. Got 3 weeks up there. Maine, South Coast. Nice. 3 weeks in a row. Oh, that sounds nice. Cleaned the house, did laundry, groceries. Legit. Kind of those, oh yeah, the house was vacant for 3 weeks. I guess you probably had a house sitter or whatever, but... Incidentally, that's what Fire does. She does house and pet sitting. But only for a handful of people. Working near the ocean is vastly superior to not. I'm inclined to agree with you. If it's actually quiet here, sometimes at night we can hear the ocean. From like our bedroom or living room. Sometimes we also hear the sea lions yelling at everything. I forgot again, didn't I? Alright, where are we at? Yeah. I'm gonna switch us back to this bad boy. And I think... well... we'll see. Because I'm still... it's still an encumbrance build and I would like... to make that the focus. Oh god. This is gonna go well. Alright, a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Am I going to die? Let's find out. Yep. Oh god. The long legs leans over you. It chitters excitedly. You die. Ow. My nana actually used to live in Maine. Helen. Getting this one off the ground. Daddy. Daddy became Spooter Cannibal. Which, you know, if the males lived long enough to do that, I wouldn't be surprised. finishing my last couple pieces of cucumber. It's Monday afternoon. Why? I guess he wants to get the thing done. It looks like our neighbors might be making a gazebo, which is pretty darn cool. Like, I think that's pretty rad. Real quick there. Peter Steve! Hello! Plan to retire there in 3 years. Kids are out of high school. At that point, be able to move to that place permanently. Very nice! How you doing, Peter Steves? It's been a minute. And I'm looking more at doing my old, like 2 to 5 or 3 to 5 kind of slot more often again, because I can a little bit more. My hands are less janky, less broken, and I'm so glad. Getting upset that you have work tomorrow. Tried to draw something today, but failed, realizing I need to get better at anatomy. I understand that. Conceit! Hi, Conceit! How you doing? Yeah, I'm getting my hands back into working shape a little bit. Trying to at least make sure that they're not losing too much muscle and endurance, even though they are. Because that's the downside of resting them, is you're not using them. We are playing what's going to be Executioner, which is one of my favorites. You got braces now! Yay! Excellent! You can dual brace it up like me. That reminds me, I need to update my, well, I guess since today I'm using my hands, I don't have the brace on my VTuber. But I am realizing that I just caught myself cracking my knuckles. That means that my hands are going to want to break. There we go. What are we gonna grab? Ooh. Extra speed, extra attack, I like that. Slowing dudes down, knocking them over, I like that too. Those are on your list of things to do next year. That is super legit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we wait here. We're just gonna hang out. Yep. Heal. Just wait for them to come to me. Oh man. I do it. I believe in us. Believe in me. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh. I deaded me. Already spent about $2.5K for dental work this year. Need a little breather. Wait for your dental coupons to renew. That is super legit. Mistake last time. This time we're learning. We start out with the martial powers first. Little pew pew guys can eat butts. Yeah, I also definitely need to go make a get my tempers at the very least cleaned. Hopefully I'll be able to talk to a doctor or talk to a dentist about possibly getting my wisdom teeth out, because they have kind of made my my front teeth kind of start to crowd a little bit, and that was never an issue before, and it bothers me. Maybe it shouldn't bother me as much as it does, but it does. That one, or... Oh, heck. Oh, we might be... Ooh. Turning it around. We can do it. Okay. Oh. Once more onto the reach. I did learn a lot from anatomy today, but will I really retain it? I think so. I especially think that with repetition, things always stick a little better when you get some repetition in there. And like, and it's not just doing one drawing very, like, as perfectly as you can. That part's not so useful. Do a sketch in like 5 minutes as best as you can. Try to get as much of just what the body is doing. And then do it again. And then do it again. And do it again. Because even when you fail, and Peter, I know you have likely heard this a billion times from other people, but it's helpful for other folks to hear as well. It's okay to not like the thing that you drew, and it is okay to not keep working on something until you do like it. In fact, you definitely should. If it's just like, there's the trust the process kind of woo. Oh, I did it. I should have taken powers. I forgot to. Brain, come back. Iteration is the most important part, and it can be the same drawing that you just, well, I never advise doing the same drawing over and over, but doing the same similar poses, or just the same kind of exercise with multiple different poses and references and whatnot, is incredibly valuable. Partly because it's just helping you train that connection with your eye and your hand and your brain, the little triad. And it's definitely hard. It takes freaking years. But also, the more often you do it, the easier it gets and the better you retain it. I'm picking this weapon and we're sticking with it. No temptations. Yeah, especially after that. Yes. But yeah, I think you will retain it. Especially if you start making it into a habit of doing these exercises. Which doesn't necessarily mean daily. It can mean weekly, it can mean monthly, it can whatever works for you. Just so long as you're still doing it periodically. Really? Oh good, it's not picking up the neighbor dogs as much as I thought it was. Neighbor dogs have opinions about nothing. I may never know what. Tiny dog, do not. It's doing what you love to do, but it's also recognizing that every work does not have to be perfect and should not be perfect. And that the most important part of any piece that you do is that you learn from it. If you're learning, like if you make something you don't like, you're more likely to learn from that too. Because you're gonna see all the things that you hate about it. You'll be like, oh my god, I wish I'd done this differently or that differently, and then do it again. You're like, okay, new piece of paper, new layer. I'll sometimes do a whole new layer and make everything else invisible, and I'm like, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Or set the first draft to the side. Like we had the first Ms. Kitty doodle and it did not come out how I wanted it. Mitchell! It's Mitchell! We're gonna do... We'll see if I... Oh! Thank you, Fire, for getting the shouty! Y'all, if you want to hang out with a very cool person who plays Dwarf Fortress and does fantastic pixel art sharks, it's shark art, they're sharks, they're beautiful, they're wonderful, please go follow Smitchell for their wonderful sharks. It's fantastic. Especially if you need like a morning buddy. All the way. Both Telenartho and the Smitchell are wonderful morning buddies who do a bit of Dwarfin. A morning buddy too? Yes. We all need a little extra emotional support. Does not stream in the morning. It's almost like lunchtime. Well, I mean, sure, but if you're on the West Coast like I am, like brunch? Eh. Scroll up here. Let's see, for me, you went live at 7:30 in the morning. Reminds you, oh, morning is a state of mind. It's true, morning is whenever you wake up. Okay, 10:30, yeah, 10:30 your time. What I find extra funny is that I tend to be in bed before a lot of my East Coast buddies. You want to be in a state of mind? You can be there anytime. Elfie's friends. We'll take Executioner because we can heal when we kill something. Try to start at 9 a.m. Eastern. How stuff was interrupting. Yeah. Normally you're on it at 6 a.m. my time. Which, like, Fire's awake then, but I'm not usually up at 6. But it's also why, like, I wanted to get back to my afternoon streams, because they're afternoon for me, evening for you, and it's not like heckin' bedtime for everybody. Whereas when I start at, like, when I start at 6 p.m. my time, it's already 9 for you. That's true. That's true. Yeah, one of my favorite streamers, Census Taker, moved to the East Coast, and she was already an early morning person, so her streams often start at like 2 in the morning for me, and I don't catch her very often. I just can't. Because, sleep stability is important for my brain chemistry. It is important for the peace of the household, keeping a routine for everybody. Both the cats and Slime, and I mean, poor Fire. Fire's brain is just like, sun's up, we're up. So when the sun's up at 4, Fire's up at 4. Oh no. Today was, oh dear, assuming the world is on fire. Tomorrow, it'll be better. Yeah. There's always tomorrow. And if today wasn't great for you, then, you know, just try to make tomorrow better for tomorrow. I know. Got a rough start today. Your day started, but ended. Cool. Step 1, teabag better not burst. You know, that's a good metric. Internet better be stable. Oh no. That... I feel like it's not too much to ask the universe, really. And yet the universe is a butt sometimes. I want to deal with you. Ugh. Yeah, you're not resisting the blood. One time you baked a frozen lasagna for 2 hours before you discovered you never turned the oven on. No! Oh. Rip. R.I.P. lasagna. Yup. Oh, man. And now we go into the inventory and we sacrifice them all because Nakey only. We're like, rip dinner. We ate at 1 a.m. Oh no. Oh. Probably this one will have more sacrifice fodder. That's what I end up looking at armor as when I do a lot of these blood runs, a lot of these Nakey runs. And it's like, oh look, more things to beef up my hit points. Score. Also, I like, so the deity that I'm going with is Apophis, and every time I enter a new room, I get +1 to strength, which is awesome, so I can focus on other stats a little bit more with the manual assignments. I do also deal damage to myself when I get hit, but my prayers, the middle one, removes all harmful effects, which is really nice. TLDR, should not be in charge of fancy meals. Oh, and I cooked turkey product for Christmas. It was done at midnight. Oh no! Oh, Smitchell. Oh, Marty Mayo. Oh my god, he's being so freaking cute. I do like that though. TLDR should not be in charge of fancy meals. That's, you know, that's valid. we're gonna go here next. We'll see if I survive. It'll be fun. It'll be an adventure. Yeah, we did alright. We did alright. Murder, yes, good. Gonna increase our dex a little bit. Sweet. Well, if I ever have to host Thanksgiving for my entire extended family, we're offering pizza, or no one is getting dinner before their flights home. Offering should be ordering. That, okay, you're ordering pizza or no one's getting dinner. That, you know what, that's valid. That is super valid. At least it wasn't the whole Marie calendar ruining Thanksgiving. You know what, that's such a good move. I immediately have the mental image of just burnt offerings. Right, and I'm gonna let y'all know that when this, either when I finish this run or this run finishes me, then we will do share time and then raid out. We'll see how long that takes. So one link or piece of art per person. You can either throw the links in chat once the sign is up, or you can throw it in the let me get straight to it. There we are. The share stuff channel in the Spicy Goblin servers, the Spicy Goblin Discord server, which art link, yes. So, like a Discord image link, or you can just post it straight in the on-stream share time. Can't share what I've been working on. That's true. Rip. That's the only crummy part. Like, a lot of the times when I'm working on commissions and whatnot, I don't stream them. But it also means that, like, I have nothing to share. Oh yeah, that one's hella cool. Alright, so it'll probably be like 15 minutes, about top of the hour. But I have that in a tab. You're thinking earlier today you were missing a Discord. Well, enjoy. I think I have some other chicken emotes within in the Discord, because anything, like all of my Twitch emotes, I also have available as just the regular Discord emotes. Oh yeah. Share link to the anthology? Yeah, absolutely. If anyone's recently done poetry or visual art or any sewing, if you have been creating, we want to check it out. Because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about celebrating everybody's creativity and encouraging each other. Or as Mitchell, as we say on their channel, my book. Yes. Cool, cool. Now we got that in a tab. pixel render. Yup, that is hand pixeled by Neokai. Of course. And like I said, the end of this run, whether I finish it or it finishes me, then we'll take a look at what everybody has submitted. And if y'all take a look ahead of time, that is also dandy. It's a nice class. It is. And Fire's Beastie, it's just amazing. Excellent. Why do I hear me? Why do I hear me? I'm looking for an unmuted tab, and I don't see one. Yes, it does. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to share these. Joltik. I forgot about Joltik. Joltik, incidentally, is one of my favorite Pokemon. Right? It's so good. And this is why we love the shards. We can't get enough of the shards. Oh, that's right. That one was so frickin' cool, Giraffe. I was thoroughly fooled. Like when you'd posted it in art, and I was like, a picture of your newly painted room? Okay. I'm not gonna argue it, but it's a little odd. Actually, the most part of that one in the giraffe put the people on edge, so leave it in the Your Art Discord. Excellent. Good. Always remember, though, that my top performing clip is the one where I give a lesson in the mating habits of sparrows. Bird butt on screen. It's hard to skip. Yeah, which I find extra funny because people are like, Elfie stream is so wholesome, and I'm like, we talk about like weird things here sometimes, but okay. But also, like, that is kind of the vibe. It's just kind of a like. My goal was always like the old school slumber parties, you know? Like, you hang out, you watch dumb movies, you doodle in your sketchbooks, you just kind of hang out. And then occasionally, something extra weird happens. Like, you go to take the dog outside and you come back in and you're like, guys, I found something weird in the backyard. And then everybody goes out to see what the weird thing in the backyard is. And sometimes it's you found a whole bunch of newts in a bucket, in like this mating pile. And you didn't know that it was a mating pile until you just like reached in to pick one up, and then they were like stuck together and you're like, oh god, they're mating! Anybody else? Ever happen to anybody else at a slumber party? Right? It's so satisfying and so pretty. Like, I was thoroughly fooled. I'm always tempted to take the giraffe is perfect. Yes. You have no bias. It's true. Oh, what's the matter, Bruce? It's a good question. Where is the tiny dog? Probably. Bruce probably needs to go out. Giraffe shark. Yes! It's so good. I will forgive you because it is the giraffe shark. And it must be shared with the world. Almost want to add some astral so I can do the teleporting thing. I think I'm gonna take the teleporting thing. Get over here. I hate it so much when they just like bam away, or like they just appear around a corner and are like, I'm just gonna shoot at you from way the fuck over here. No, get over here. After it got clipped, your uterus temple clip was shown on every stream you rated for 3 weeks. Good. Good. Oh my god. Those moments of... So this is my career now. This is me. Somehow I missed that. Oh, we'll have to dig it up. We'll have to go unearth the clip. Oh no! Telenartho says he missed it. Murder. How are we doing on... Only 26,000? Only 26,000? Could do better than that. Most viewed clip is probably pretty easy to find. It's true. And grab all the items. And sacrifice them. More items to sacrifice, yes. And we unnecessarily add more to strength because we can. Now, sacrifice them all and continue to be naked. What things to sacrifice? Excellent. The murder was super effective. I see dumb videos for getting back into Blender. Excellent. Good. Yeah, we're gonna keep cranking up strength. See exactly how far we can. The higher our strength goes, the harder we hit things. So, scary. And sacrifice. Yay! Oh yeah, and now the base stats for this are improving significantly. Let's look at what our... Right, good. We've improved by 10,000 damage. And that, wait, was that still... That's still slash, alright. That's good. First skill level plus 100 hit. Alright. Oh, so apparently everyone was having problems chatting on Twitch this morning, kept getting errors. So a ton of people report the app failing. Are those still happening? I know I got re-welcomed to chat rooms a bunch today. Hey, welcome to the chat room. I think. I've been here a minute, but thank. As far as the mobile app, I didn't use it this morning. But I know it's a pain in the butt. Where are you? There you are. Excellent. Teleport to the middle of them. And hope for minimal regrets. Continue increasing strength. In this case, he's using 90. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that Papa also witnessed this. Yay, multiple data points. Lots of viewers say they were getting errors sending chat. That's super weird. Hopefully that hasn't been an issue so far in this stream. Heal. Teleport, because I'm slow and I don't want to inch my way over there. Ooh. First we're gonna go sacrifice these things. Ooh, hello. That's okay. More door cones. Thank. Guess I'm just looking around. I see a marsh tail hanging on the shelf. That's so cute. Grateful you do not have issues spamming chat with your unfiltered stream of consciousness. Same. Posted some videos in your art, they're stupid and too high production for what they are. That's why they're fantastic. That is why they bring me joy. How can I beef up even more how much damage we are dealing? I feel like a speed or encumbrance build might be the way to go. I don't know. Draft, do you have the million damage Chivo yet? Because I remember Blind got it like a year ago. But that was also a year ago when the game was balanced differently. And different skills existed and did different things. You're not OP. Deep note. Ah. Ooh, a mantine. Neat. Deep note is the 30 voice sound that is copyrighted. And now owned by Razer? No, that's... Oh. Makes me sad. Really hoping it was open source. I mean, yeah. You have to just, like, I don't know, mimic it or try to recreate it manually? That sounds tedious. Yeah, we'll do it. Get 40 people to send you a recording of them imitating the sounds. Done. You know? Smart cookie. Get Greg to record him doing it at different tones. We could workshop it, but not an audio editor. But I might be able to get it to work. That would be really cool. And, like... Blind is pretty good at audio things. Maybe he could figure it out and make it. He'd, you know, be grumpy and complain the whole time, but, like, he'd make it work. And it would sound good. Just need one recording and then can add 39 more tones. Yeah, be fine. Nope, we already, I don't want that. You guys, though. Oh, that's right. I'm still very weak to, crap. Them. But I want to go in there and murder. I probably still can. I'll bet I can do it. Let's find out. I wanted to do the illumination one with the minions singing, but it requires way more effort because of masking sprites. Yeah, yeah. Legit. Maybe your internet woes are not gone. I started uploading a video over an hour ago and it's only 22% done. Oh no. Oh man. Have you threatened your Wi-Fi that it will be deported to the toilet yet? You know, that's a good question. You gotta bargain sometimes. You gotta let it know you really mean business. You like Wi-Fi router? Don't play games. If you're playing shitty games, you're about to get shitty prizes. Namely by landing in the crapper. Sometimes when my internet connection doesn't work, I threaten violence, and then I take a nap and it starts working again. Threaten it with violence, give it time to think, and then, you know, you come back and everything's sorted out. I like the incredulous robot. It's very good. That brings me joy. Oh, jeez. I'm just waiting for this combo to finish. Oh yeah, I killed enough of something. Cool. Heal. Oh, wait. All right. Probably one of my favorite things about this game is just how it'll combo into oblivion. And it just makes me happy. Doomblade. Hello, Doomblade. That's okay. Hey, we survived. All right. I'll try my luck over here. So far, so good. Sweet. Full heal. Teleport. Attack whatever's nearby. Sweet. Teleport. Right there. Wait for the combo to finish. Yep. Take a step. Step, step, step. Later. Step, 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 step. All dead. It's not just empty threats to inanimate objects. A short story about that and why it is wrong. Really? Giraffe. I make jokes that if my computer was alive, it would probably smother me in my sleep. I mean, you know, valid. The computer whose the motherboard and chip that I had, I guess motherboard and CPU, they were not happy. The CPU is one of those corrupted boogers that just doesn't always work very well. And between the two of them, they really hated anything made in Unity. Also, Bruce says hi. Bark, yeah. Alright, Fire will have to pass along the message. She's just pulled him back into her room. Which, normally he just sleeps in his little Pusheen cat bed all day.
Sniff. Bark, bork. Bork.
Oh hey, look at that. Oh wait, that weapon might have been exactly what I want for an encumbrance build. Oh my goodness.
Hi Alfie, I sure hope you're doing well. I can't believe it's been 7 freaking months. Holy heck. Wow. Geez, even.
Aww, Spongy. Thank you so much for 7 heckin' months. Man, I can't believe it's been 7 months. But that's fabulous. Ooh, so as soon as I finish this part of the run, we are going to have a little art share time. So if you have any creative endeavors that you have been doing and you'd like to share them, please do. You could throw it in on-stream share time under community things, or wait. I did a dumb. Hang on. Permissions, not private. Save. I forgot that I had done that. Okay. On-stream share time channel should be open now under the community things section. I'm good at things. I promise. Wow!
How did my subscription expire? Thai Zombie Fair reminding me what the HECC.
Oh, thank you, Papa. 5 months. That's so fabulous. Thank you for the 5 months. Aw. That gives me the warm fuzzies. It also reminds me, I need to hurry up and either die or murder everything. So I can check out everybody's cool stuff. I should also do 3 points. Right, you near. Those long distance ones. Great. I know that these guys are very resistant to blood, but that's okay, because I can just, you know, chop them in half. Like the big ol' tasty noodles like that. Just gotta cut them for life. And that life is eating sauce. I'm gonna heal. Gonna add another one to might. Teleports or speed murders. I've also come to the conclusion that within this game, I don't know that it is canon, but my headcanon is that all of these demons and monsters are the last people that tried to walk the Path of Achra and were felled. And now they are husks of their former selves. Let's see if that teleport was a mistake. It'll be an adventure. It's working! Also, what's my... Oh man, we're not even halfway there! Well, I guess on the upside, we did win! Yay! Bedtime with Elfie! Yay! Cozy time! So those are all the things we murdered along the way. Yay! And this one was a lady berserker, so she was running about in her sports bra. I do like that you get kind of randomized. Thank you for the beans. Alright, and I'm gonna slap on Studio Mode. Will it actually do the thing? We'll find out. Actually, yeah, we're gonna slap on this one while I get this sorted. Close Path of Achra. We resume Zelda music. Yes. Right. And I'm going to... There we go. Do the smart thing and actually remember to switch over. And then... Yep. I guess we're gonna go with window capture. That's the one, and squish you down here. Squish, squish, squish. And then we're gonna do this thing so people don't witness all of my tabs. Because no one needs to witness all of my tabs. We all have our shames. Honestly, it's not that many tabs. We got that, and then we got that, and then make sure that zoomed in. Good. That zoomed in. That one's good. Got this one zoomed in. Good. Perfect. All right. And really? And now ad break. Excellent. Good. Ooh, Peter Steves. Man, I just got back into this voxel game I played years ago that got shut down. Now apparently it's a thing on Steam. Might do fan art of that game. That sounds really cool. Yes, which voxels game? Cozy LP time. Ads. Kaboom. Yes. You have two tabs. One is an episode of Jag and the other is this stream. Jag isn't a good show. You can love terrible things though. Like, some of my favorite movies are not good movies. They're just not. And like, I'm okay with that. Pretty sure I have 3 browsers worth of tabs open, all different browsers. I'm ignoring them. Good. As it should be. All right, ad is done, and thus, boop. Turn off studio mode. Here is the amazing Giraffe Shark by Smitchell. It is fantastic and delightful, and it brings me joy. Right? Look at this chap. Hi, Bush Crank. You're such a cutie patootie. Look at that chap, right? He's fabulous. And also I really like this tree. I like all of this. I really enjoy all of this. Giraffe Shark, delightful. I love him. It also settles the necktie debate. It does, because like it makes sense to have it down there, right? Peter Steve says, I watched NCIS and went back to Jag. The first few seasons were amazing, but I heard the show jumped the shark eventually. They always do, you know? Sometimes I managed to jump a giraffe shark. It brings me joy. Thank you for this. It's fantastic. And Calax 4. This is the render that Giraffe made. Still in season 1, your parents binge watched it in like a month after you got it on Plex. That's fantastic. Yeah, right? This is a render that Giraffe made? I saw you mentioned in a Dwarf Fortress playthrough on YouTube. Was it on Blind IRL's channel? Because he's how I have, well, I made for him this thing. Initially it was just I got eaten by a demon. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Which actually reminds me, I don't know if Ace Bright's gonna open on top, but why do I have My Way stuck in my head? Where is it? I have it as The Many Deaths of Elfie Bean. The Tale of Dishmab. Here we are. Many Deaths of Elfie Bean. So 1 second. We'll real quick. Alright, you OBS go over there. There we go. I got a lot of practice for explosions. It's very much got like Mr. Bill vibes. no, Mr. Bell. My favorite is that frame right there. Who be this? This be me. This be me. The many deaths of Elfie Bean within the fortresses of Blind IRL, who is a Dwarf Fort streamer that myself and a number of folks here all follow. And that's my slightly squunched down version of one of the Forgotten Beasts. And that's another that's another Forgotten Beast. So I've been murdered by a couple Forgotten Beasts, and I got got murked by lava. You love silly art like this? Oh, good. Blind IRL, never heard of him. I know, so weird. Yeah, these are the things that I like to put together, and they generally take, I don't know, maybe an hour, sometimes two. I think getting the hang of like the explosions and like getting oh no. The many deaths of Elfie Bean, yes. So I want to go back through more of his forts and find all of my deaths. Because it'll just be a good time. But I did the crabs because oh, oof, ouch, owie, ow. Exactly. I think it was on his stream was the first time that I played Crab Champions. And like sometimes I'm just on it, and other times also this was just so much fun. Like looking at slow motion explosions. Being like, yeah, this would have all kind of started to puff apart by the time impact happened. And then another one's coming. Oh, I forgot that I did that. Then another one coming. Yeah, if you can make yourself laugh really hard with anything that you make, you're doing it right. You're doing life right. Gorgeous animation. Why, thank you. Alright, we're gonna slap back on the Windows capture so that we can look at this intense coolness made by Suited Giraffe. So when he first posted this, I knew that he'd just repainted his office, and I was like, okay, repainted your office. No, this is a 3D render. Ridiculous. Madness. And then we bring us back to Pixels real quick with Smitchell. Smitchell, I appreciate you and your sharks. Look at this. Look at this wonderfulness. This brings me joy. Sharks! Yes! Expressions are delightful, right? The colors in your office too. Yeah! Paint company provided you with the hex keys for the paint. Excellent. Classic Americana sharks. Exactly. I love sharks so much. Yakuza eating a bike through a window. Good. Yee, Slime's here. Also, Slime found the blog post that he'd made of the fort that he played. It was the first fort that I ever saw, and the first time I was ever on Justin TV, because he wanted to show me Dwarf Fortress, but we lived in different cities. And back then, the chat programs were like MSN Messenger and Google Chat. Justin TV. Yeah. Yeah. Moonburst. Hello, Moo. How you doing? Hopefully that wasn't horrendous on anybody's ears. I tried to keep the volume orange and below. Tired. That is legit. It is super legit. I love how they're just like, wow, what is he doing? Arrgh. And then we have, I'm gonna throw this link in chat again. Likes movies for their haunting moos. Good. It's, you know it's good when the sounds of color. Yes. I'm gonna throw this in chat again for everybody. Please go check out the amazing Telenarthos book, because it's great. Recommend the book. Excellent. Good. And look, you have so many options. You have so many ways that you could get it and listen to it or read it, and you should do that. Damn, on the top right. Can we zoom? We can. There you are. Smash words. Yes. Buy two, one for your friends. Exactly. You hear the haunting moos in your dreams. Good. Good, as it should be, honestly. And then from Papa Phantom. Actually, I should say, we can all see the subject matter of the drawings and visual things that have been submitted. Telenartho, do you want to tell us a little bit about your book in your own words? You sitting on the tree? Or yes. Yes, I am. I'm in the tree. I'm in the little tree house. My happy place. God, the Nady clap is so cute and so good. Nady's emotes are just so stinking cute. Just ridiculously cute. Ooh, yes. Papa Phantom says, tell us about the book. I've been looking for a new one to sink my teeth into. Excellent. Good. This is where the emergency collab Twitch button would be useful. That is true. You got 3 stories in there. One is fantasy, escape and transform, one horror, invasive species, and a sci-fi wraith and specter. That sounds cool. Invasive species is about ladybugs at the beach, a horror story. You know, yeah. I mean, even just regular ladybugs, I could see that being a terrible time, having them like stow away in your picnic basket. Have you guys ever dealt with those ladybugs that smell horrible? And like you squish them and they just smell atrocious? Wraith and Spectre is about spacefaring Earth that encounters their first extrasolar object. Ooh. I just realized that everybody here needs to get the Path of Achra axe. It's the little pink axe. Does he still have it? Escape and Transform is about a family trying to escape war and having to decide between living and surviving. That sounds really cool. That sounds really, really cool. We are definitely gonna have to pick up a copy. Or 2 copies. Or 3 copies. Yeah, the Asian ladybugs look like ladybugs but are orange and like to get inside when cold. Yeah, those sound frickin' awesome. So, yeah, if y'all didn't grab the link first time around, there it is again. Go get it. It's fabulous. The blighters stink to all hell. They really do. They really do. So it does other stories from other Twitch author streamers. That is really freaking cool. That is the neatest heckin' thing. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. Speaking of exciting things, we've got something a little spicy from Papa Phantom. Also for another streamer. I don't know if y'all know Pinuwook, but a little pinup of her character. My. Thanks for giving you space. Of course, thank you for sharing with everybody. And I'm excited to check it out and read it, because that sounds really heckin' cool. Yes, this, I feel like this well summarizes Pinu Wook and her stream's vibe. Very much so. You know, honestly, I should probably do... She'll be very confused because I'm, like, rarely there. She's sick with COVID. Aww. That stinks. Okay, I got that spelled correctly. Sweet. There we go. There she is. Throw some follows at her, make her feel better. Oh no! I forgot that I was using this. It's a book that is a pictogram, and there's a book made by someone that uses fake Chinese words to try to be as real as possible. What? Huh. That is fascinating. That's really neat. And you should share a link to it in the Discord so I can check it out. Cause now I'm curious. Anyway, if you would like to meet this luscious, boobylicious, fabulous artist, then yeah, give her a follow. It'll help her feel a little, maybe a little better. Cause COVID's no fun. That really stinks. Yeah. Kind of thanks to, should probably move on so she doesn't run and see. That's valid. Oh no, she hasn't seen it yet. Okay, we've run away. And now we are looking at Neokai's work. Look at this! Hand-pixeled glass. Very nice. Oh. Lovely. There we go. Okay. Tried it because you thought you couldn't. Mm-hmm. First rule of art. You say that you can't do something, now you gotta. Now you gotta. There's no... gross bots invading the comfy space. Right? Right. I do like that as soon as you said to me, I can't, this is my nemesis and it's impossible, and I was like, no. Looks so cool in real, right? It's a pixel art still life. Must learn to do glass like this. The most important part for doing glass like this is grab a glass, set it down in front of you, and draw what you see. Not what you think you see, not what it should look like. Draw what you see. And then talk to other artists. Send it to them. Send it to them and be like, what should I change? What needs improving? What worked well? What didn't work well? Pouring water on the monitor is ill-advised. It is. It is. Now I need to find a way to fill it. I mean, you still can. You still have that option. But that would involve, like, you know, downloading Sprite. Which I recommend. Pours coffee. See, it's fine if you just pour coffee. Video game that you're coding. You know what? We're gonna take a look. Except it didn't open a preview. Dagnabbit. That's okay. We'll figure that out in a minute. That's all right. We will check it out. I will find a way. I will find a way. And then we're gonna look at the Megalocera piece that Fire did a little bit ago, and it's amazing. It is amazing. Like, look at this. absolutely amazing. Little video I see. My phone wants to download it. Yeah. Like a ghostly moose. Yes. It's the ghost of extinct megafauna. And I love it. I also really love the trees back here. Love all this that you have going on. I love the reflected light. Just how it is definitely the light source. Yeah, I really love this. Also, if you're wondering, how could I possibly see more of Fire's art? Well, you see the amazing cat tree and blossoms that I am sitting in right now? Fire made that for me as well. And I love it. I think she used the same palette as I did for the stream avatar's background that you guys are running around on right now. Because Fire makes amazing and pretty things, and I absolutely love it. I love all the good things that Fire makes. Also, Fire now has a merch store, and just got a couple test blankets sent to us that we received, and they're amazing. There you go. Thank you, Fire, for dropping your fourth wall. The blankets are so soft. They're so soft and they're a nice weight. They're not like, you know, you go to get the blankets from like, I don't know, Kroger, Fred Meyer, whatever. And like, you could see daylight through them. These ones? No. These ones are really nice. I like them. I'm probably gonna steal one of them. Or really, I should just order another one. Images aren't loading. What? If you ever wanted, you're more than welcome to post links in Ghost Town. Woo! It's true. It's true. Fire, like many artists, struggles with a lot of imposter syndrome, and okay, but look how amazing. I'm gonna real quick though, one sec. We're gonna look and see what's up with the fourth wall. I'm gonna load. I wonder if it's a fourth wall issue. It was just being slow? Okay. Yeah, then I think it is just a fourth wall issue. Oh yeah, there they go. Now it's loading up. Excellent. So incidentally, y'all can have the Haunted Ancient King. This amazing friends. You could have him on a mug. The teal squid towel. This is super cool. Where is my husband? I love him. I love my husbando. Wow!
Woo, a solid 8 months, Elfie.
Oh my goodness. Deep, thank you so much for 8 months. That's fabulous. Yes, the damask throw blankets. Y'all, it looks so good. It looks so good in person. Like, we saw the mock-ups and we're like, okay, but they can't be that good. But they are. It looks so... It happens at 9 months. A liquid Elfie? Yes. It's so pretty and it's so soft and it captures the details really, really well. I had thought that the previews were like a total lie and it was gonna look okay, but no. Elfie curdles into a full-fledged shatter at 9 months. Good. Good. I do sometimes have a sharp sense of humor. That's true. There's wrapping paper and gaming mats and a journal, and I really love them. And also prints. Look at this. Look at how freaking beautiful. So yes. Yes. Love more of fire things. I should probably get a mug of my husband's, because this frog is my husband. As everyone knows. I guess anyone who has, who ever had the opportunity to attend Fire streams back when she was streaming, they would know that this is my husbando. He is marvelous, and I love him. The best. Okay, it is now 5:45 my time, so I think we're gonna slap on this screen so nobody gets any funny ideas. Yes, we must away, because Fire's gonna make okonomiyaki, and I'm excited. I'm gonna bookmark your thing under nerd shit, because of course that is where it belongs. All right, what do you guys think? Do we want more art? Or burikake with that? Probably yes. Hopefully you catch next time. Yes. So I'm going to be doing slightly earlier solo streams in the near future. I guess going forward. That is my plan. It'll still be a little bit spotty until after PAX. And after PAX, hopefully the those little cat redeems that I was doodling at the start of stream will be implemented, and that's my goal, because I also have a stream deck and I need to set that up. I keep forgetting to do that, or just like start and then go, oh man, that's complicated, I'll do it later. And then I just don't. Anyway, would we like to see cool bugs under a microscope, or rainbow art sheep? Hard to start, but once you do, your whole stream will be automated. That would be really cool. Really sweet and super cool trans streamer you're trying to get more eyes on? Why don't send me a link? Vsauce did the thing. Nice. Looks like Mad Scientist game. Ooh. Poor chickens in a perpetual falling animation. I like to think that they've figured out like a little ramp that they can go up and then launch. Alright, do we want microscopes or rainbow arts or Mad Scientist game? That is better, yes. Yeah. It's gotta be fun for the chimkins.
We could get a chat. No water particles coming off it. Give this, just reverse sear this shit.
And nobody's voting, therefore
Hey, what? Put a little bit of
let's go
wine sauce in there.
check out The abiotic factor.
This bitch with some butter. I'll tell you
Oh
what,
no, Had, is there a poll? There wasn't. I was just waiting for someone to say something in chat.
For a minute.
No preference for you?
I'll put it on here.
Cause it's a 1 minute ad break.
Hopefully it doesn't burn.
That just started, so we're just gonna hang out. Wait, Smitchell, how are you getting an ad? You have turbo. What the heck? Turning into a pumpkin, no preference. Right on. Dark and Thunderstorm is probably gonna chill. Right on, right on. Ah, I saw the ad announcement. Legit, legit. The ads are devious. They are. They really are. Yeah, let's go check out first person mad scientist sim. Let's come with me and you'll see. Or I guess and you'll be.
Let's see.
And you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. Take a glance and a chance. Let's find out if it's contagious. Let's go! Thank you for being here!